Greetings, my fellow Ghanaians and the lovers of Save Ghana movement across the globe. Thank you very much for your support, and I really appreciate everything for showing up here today. Also, please, if today is your first time coming across our channel, do us a favor, subscribe to this channel, like this video, and share this particular video to your fellow Ghanaian. And don't forget to join the conversation or share your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you very much. This video, please, I want to ask this particular question: do the president of Ghana has an advisor that really advise the president to think about the people and think about Ghana and think about Ghana's safety? Because Ghana's national security, Ghana's regional peace, and Ghana's international credibility, it at stake. Ghana is no longer recognized as the peaceful country in Africa anymore. Ghana is becoming a crime zone in Africa. Ghana is becoming a home of of criminal and illegal activities. This is not just a fiction. This is real. People may think that I'm rather destroying the good name of Ghana rather than protecting it. The answer is no. We have to call a spade and call a spoon a spoon. So far as they look the same, doesn't mean that they are the same thing. Please, the president of Ghana, where the pattern or where the trend is heading towards, it gets it mind blowing. The Ghana Immigration Service and the Ghana Customs Service that on our borders, we people need to strengthen our borders, because the rate in which illegal immigrants without proper documentation are flooding into the system day in and day out, it's unbearable. Yes, you guys need to strengthen the border and do what? And stop taking money from these people and allowing them into the country, which always increase the crime rates in Ghana day in and day out. You may think you are in a uniform today, but don't forget that your children are also civilians. Don't forget your brothers and sisters are civilians. Don't forget that your relative will go out today and will never return back again. You realize that what some of us have been talking about every day is real. It's real, but not capping. Yes, because every time or any time, if it's not robbery, it's kidnapping. If it's not kidnapping, it's human trafficking, which is against humanity in this country. This is spoiling the name of this country. This is spoiling our international credibility. This is spoiling a whole lot of things. This is scaring foreign investors. This is scaring a lot of people, foreigners, scaring also people who want to come and visit and exploit this country and do what and have a taste of our cultures that we have right here in Ghana. It's scaring them because they are scared that if they come, they will get kidnapped or they will get robbed. What's happening? Don't put your stomach first before this nation, because you swear in to protect and defend this country. That's the reason why the uniform was given to you. But if you could have told the government that you came in because you want to enrich yourself, you came because you want to collect bribe and allow illegal immigrants with improper documentation into this country, I don't think the government would have given you that particular uniform to wear and send you to that particular border to guard the border. If guarding the border is not necessary, then ask yourself, why are you there? The government should remove you from there so that these people can come in whenever they want and go out whenever they want. It's because of it's very important to secure the borders. That's the reason why the government or the president sent you there to go protect the borders over there. The border between Ghana and Togo, the border between Ghana and Ivory Coast, and the border between Ghana and Burkina Faso. That place needs to be secured. Nobody is telling the world, nobody's sacking any immigrant from this country, because no matter how you have an immigrant in this country, no matter how you have foreigners in this country, but we are talking about immigrants that are not with proper documents, that cannot be traced if they commit crime or they do bad thing in this particular country, because most of these people don't have proper documents. That's the reason why even if they commit crime, you don't have anything to trace them. Some of them will just run to the Flower border and bam, they are gone. Some of them will just run to the Burkina border and bam, they are gone. Some of them will just run to the Ivory Coast border and bam, they are gone, because they don't have proper documents. Ghana is older to be receiving these particular things. Like, we don't even have the actual data of immigrants that are entering the country every day. We don't even have it. If you ask the government how many, or ask the immigration, how many people, how many immigrants enters the country every day, they don't know. They don't know. Do you understand? Ghana is 68 years old. 68 years old. Ghana is older than the United Arab Emirates. But look at, you talk about cyber security, you talk about physical security, you talk about security. The whole of the Middle East forget. UAE, the United Arab Emirates, forget. Ask those that are living over there. They will tell you that the security system of the UAE is not easy. You have a relationship with the UAE. You got a chance to sit next one-on-one with the foreign minister of the UAE. What you ask for was to send Ghanaians to the UAE to go and work. But you will not go there to learn an idea, to learn how these people are able to build their country to this extent. You will not ask how these people are able to manage to secure their borders to this extent. If you have a United Arab Emirates ID card, you can travel from United Arab Emirates to the Qatar, to Saudi Arabia, without applying for visa. But ask yourself, have you ever recorded any illegal immigrant passing through their borders without taking air, without taking plane, landing in the airport, and massa? It will not happen. It's because Ghana, we are not serious country. We are not serious. If everybody is given a position in a government, or everybody is being offered a job in a government position, they always think about how they're going to elevate themselves first before they protect this country. They're always thinking about how they're going to get rich from that particular office before they think about that country. They're always eager to build, to buy cars, to drive cars, luxury cars, because the mentality of the average Ghanaian that will pass through the system before he gets into that particular, or wear that particular uniform, or gets through that particular office is different. So the government of Ghana safety is at stake. Ghana's, how do you call it, regional peace, Ghana's international credibility and recognition as the peaceful country, as the most safest country in Africa is at stake. That particular credibility is being taken away from us. It's going gradually, step by step. It's going. It's fading. That particular name, this particular badge, that you know it, that you see it as the most peaceful people in Ghana, in Africa, this particular flag is fading. It's fading because of our selfishness and our greediness of some of our migrations, or some of our customs on the borders. They think about themselves more than the people, more than this country, more than the security of this country. That's what I earlier said, that you may think that you are doing this country, you are doing yourself. I'm being honest with you, you are doing yourself. Because you will be in a uniform today, when you are going to bed, you will be a civilian. And you may think, oh, let me buy something from this particular shop and come to bed. That's when you go and face what Ghanaians are really facing, because that time we are not in uniform. Captain Major Mahama was not in a uniform. What happened to him? Obayansafo ebunibe ayen kana sem. Oman we essay, oman security, oman safety, oman asumdue essay. Amanaman na no mu Ghana. Muhu oman konkron Ghana say oman we dey konkron to the extent say oman we e asumdue man no. E fade. The peace of this country is fading. Is going. We should act before it's too late. Before it's too late. Ghanaian youth, rise up and save this nation before it's too late. You realize that this guy was not just making noise on social media, but this guy was passing a message. This guy was saying something that will really help Ghana. But no funny say, boy, we were bottom okay, Kamunyano or MPP. or NDC, oh, massa, NPP for Maniska, NP for nation, Kutu Pans, because of the NDC for their power. And people, NDC will come to power. The NDC will also say that, oh, NPP will also say that, oh, NDC for Maniska, almost in the Kutu Pans, or because of say NPP for power. Massa, we are talking about Ghana's safety and Ghana's sovereignty. We are being under attack by foreigners. Superpowers, and we are even under attack against our own African brothers here, right here in Ghana. This tells you that Ghana is no longer safe. The trend is going upper, and the rate in which this Ghana is becoming a crime zone is skyrocketing. I'm telling you, air kosoro. You should be very careful before it's too late. Thank you. Share this video, like, subscribe to this channel. We shall meet in the next episode. It's either we act now or we perish forever. Thank you.